All right, what's everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing well. As always, I am Ray Carcillo. We are going to now continue our series with the Yankees versus the Royals. This is a big game, looking for the all-time winning streak record. This would be 27 in a row, and after this, I promise I will at least try to up the difficulty. If I don't enjoy it, I will knock it back down, but we'll definitely give it a shot after this game. Should we win it? Seth Lugo, Nestor Cortez in Kansas City. Gonna try and get through 2 games and then hop off to go watch the Rangers. So, Kauffman Stadium. Let's see. Bullpen is pretty much good to go. Nestor on the mound. Austin Wells needs a day off, so Jose Trevino will get the start behind the plate. And then let's see who else. We're going to give Matt Chapman the day off because not a fan. And we're going to move Trevino up and Edman. What's up, Noam? How's it going? Move Edman into the 8 hole. This way it's all broken up. Either switch hitters or left-handed hitters throughout the lineup. So that's the one change. All right, Reaper, how are you? So Jose gets the start because Wells needs a day off. But other than that, Cabrera could use a day off too, so we'll give Edman the start at third, and Jose behind the plate. That's the one change in the lineup. Oh, and it's not. Oh, I know what happened. I know why I'm not getting sound. Well, I forgot. I'm going to watch the Rangers. Yes, Noam. Well, you should be hearing sound on Twitch, but I know why I'm not, and that's my fault, and I'll have to fix that next time. We'll see, Vinny. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Reaper. We'll see how that rest of that series goes. Yankees versus Royals, looking to set the record for a winning streak. All right, Nate, how are you? Seth Lugo, 14th start of the year, a 3-7 record, a 5.63 ERA, a whip near 1.5. And Jason Dominguez, 24 homers, 47 RBI, and a 3.16 average. Will lead off. Lugo, a fastball, curveball, sinker, slider, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 96 in the gun. What's up, Cotter? How's it going? And the first pitch is skied to center. Fairly deep but playable. Catch is made. 1 away. And look at the Yankee lineup. Dominguez is followed by Judge and then Soto. Ramirez, the DH. Geloff at second. Rizzo at first. Trevino behind the plate. Tommy Edman getting the start at third today. And Volpe batting 9th and playing short. Yeah, you have. I know what happened. You need, for whatever reason, I need to plug my headphones, my earbuds in before I open OBS. If I put my headphones in after I open OBS, I don't get sound. So, sure, it's gonna be okay. Food. Yeah, I traded Glaber. I would trade Glaber in real life, too. That's on the left field line. That's a base hit. Judge is going to get held to a single as it's cut off and left. So a 1-out single for Judge. And that brings up Juan Soto. I know Glaber hit a home run, Food, thank you for the follow, yesterday, but that's only his second home run of the year. I traded for Tommy Edman. When I also made the Geloff trade, Reaper, I traded for Edman, Soto, 421. 41 homers, 84 RBI. I traded for Edman. I sent Trent Grisham, Oswald Peraza, and an A-ball reliever for Tommy Edman. So as Soto fouls this off 1-1. Titans, thank you for the follow. So I sent Glaber and Jonathan Loaizaga to Oakland for Geloff, Esteury Ruiz, and Mason Miller. So that misses inside to Soto, 2-1. So wheeling and dealing, and Chapman has kind of lost his starting spot at third for the most part because of it. The 2-1 is inside, 3-1. Ramirez on deck. The red hot Jose Ramirez. It's catcher. As this one hammered to the right side, that's a base hit, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Judge did not get a great jump, but because of the way they played him out there in right, Judge will score from first. It's an RBI double for Juan Soto, his 24th double of the year. He now has a 17-game hitting streak, and it's quickly 1-0 Yankees. Yep, an up-and-in fastball, but Soto got around on it. I don't know if that's Renfroe out and right, but he started in on it, And then he realized, oh no, this is going to get by me and go all the way to the wall. So Ramirez now hitting .376, rolls a curveball foul, 0-1. 30 home runs, 67 RBI, and a 12-game hitting streak here for Jose. And the 0-1, rolled foul of first, 0-2. Just two Reaper, because I'm going to go watch the Rangers right after this. I don't know, Cotter, it might take a full 7-game series. As this one, little humpback liner back behind second base, that's going to dunk him for a base hit. Soto will score. It's a ribby single for Ramirez, and it's 2-0 Yankees. And that'll bring up Zach Geloff now hitting .303. Swing and a miss on a change, 0-1. 11 home runs, 37 RBI. Yes, Reaper, I went to school for broadcast journalism, and I worked at ESPN for 3 years. So, yes, I know a thing or two about broadcasting. So, the 0-1 to Geloff. This one smacked to the right side. That's a base hit. So, the Yankee hitting parade continues here against Lugo. He got the first hitter out, but since then it's been single, double, single, single. They should, Cotter. Knock on wood. They should. So Anthony Rizzo hitting .376. Oh, nice all. That's a solid trade as well. There was 1 year I traded for Arenado also. Rizzo, 28 homers, 58 RBI. The 0-1, fouled back out of play, 0-2. 2 on, 1 out, 2-0 Yanks here, top of the first. Lugo trying to get through the first inning. As that misses high, 1-2 to Rizzo. And the 1-2. Fouled off to the left side, staying alive. It might take him a couple of starts, Charlie, but I think he'll be fine. Danny, I'm not playing on easy. I'm pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran. And again, as I mentioned earlier, I'm actually going to bump it up tonight to hitting to All-Star should we win this game. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him out in front of another changeup, 2 away. So big strikeout for Lugo. And that will bring up Jose Trevino in the lineup, giving Wells a day off. Rare start against a righty. As this one skied to right center field, fairly deep. Going back is the center fielder and the right fielder, and they're looking up, and it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Jose, 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 Jose. His 11th of the year, a 3-run shot to right center, an Oppo Taco for Jose Trevino. And it's 5-0 Yankees. Goodbye, baseball. A 3-run shot to right center. Just kept on carrying. The wind is actually going to left field today. That one went to right center. No, I do other sports, Connor, but I always do New York teams. What's up, Riley? How's it going? It starts 7 o'clock Eastern, I believe, Charlie. We'll see, Riley. It's probably a lot of probablys. We'll see what happens. Simulation user. Tommy Edman hitting .273. Smacks this one, fouled on the left field line, 0-1. Edman, 5 home runs, 22 RBI. Playing third base today. And the 0-1. Pop foul and out of play, 0-2. And the 0-2 to Tommy. This rolled foul. I really don't know enough to comment on it, user. I just go with simulation. That's what I've always preferred, is that's inside 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran. The 1-2. Skied to dead center. Fairly deep, but playable. So the Yankees will send 8 men to the plate, score 5 runs here in a massive first inning, capped off by a 3-run home run by Jose Trevino. And we go bottom 1, already 5-0 Yankees. Nestor Cortez getting the start today, his 12th start of the year, an 8-0 record, a whip at 1.2, an ERA at 3.21. Michael Garcia, 301 average, 4 home runs, 11 RBI, will lead off. And the first pitch is low, 1-0. There's a strike on the outside edge, 1-1. The 1-1. Popped up, shallow right. Geloff has the angle, makes the catch in the humpback liner, 1 away. No, I have the trade logic on. Still Bertrand. Garcia, we saw fly out. Then Hampson, the DH today. Bobby Witt at short. Renfroe in right. Isbell in center today. Pasquantino at first. Melendez in left. Furman behind the plate. And Frazier at second. Surprising amount of lefties in this lineup with the lefty on the mound. Tay, thank you for the follow. Hampson hitting 276. The logic's just bad. It's first year, Bertrand. The 0-1, I reset every year with the new game. So swing and a miss, 0-2. 0-2. And the 0-2. Line past Edman at third. That's a base hit. Soto will cut it off in left, but Hampson's got good speed. Soto's throw is offline. It's a 1-out double for Garrett Hampson. His 11th of the year, as the Royals look to try to get something back here in the first. Bobby Witt now hitting 271. Crushes lefties. Smacks this foul, 0-1. 17 homers, 44 RBI on the year for Witt. And he's going to line this to Geloff at second for the second out of the inning. Nice play there by Geloff. So 3 hard-hit balls for the Royals, but 2 outs. Not a lot to show for it. Hunter Renfroe, 5 home runs, 19 RBI, 288 average. Fouls this off to the right side, 0-1. I think more of them than the MLB The Show does. MLB The Show has them as one of the worst teams in baseball. But obviously, they're doing pretty well. I mean, it's a good balance, right? You have a veteran pitching staff and a lot of good young hitters there. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Trevino drops it. We'll throw to first to complete the play. So despite the 1-out double, nothing else for the Royals. We go top 2, up 5-0. Right? I mean, obviously led by Bobby Witt. I mean, and they have Sal Perez as a veteran too, but like, they've got, MJ Melendez is having a nice year. They've got some veteran presence in Renfroe. Like, they've got some decent players. Volpe now will lead off the top of the second. 63-5, Connor. Is this one rolled past third? That's a base hit. And Melendez will get it in quickly from left for a leadoff single. So with it being 5-0, but only the second inning, there goes Volpe. The pitch is a strike. The throw down to second by Perez, not in time. Or Furman, I should say. No, Bertrand. I've never gone 162-0. It's Furman behind the plate today. So Volpe, his 22nd steal of the year. And that brings up Jason Dominguez. I think the best I ever did was 140 wins. As this one is skied to right center field and deep. And this one is gone! Goodbye, baseball! The Martian hits one into orbit. His 25th of the year. And it's 7-0 Yankees. So Dominguez got himself a hanging breaking pitch. And Lugo might not get out of the second inning. Yep, that's it. Goodbye. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on veteran, Jake. But as I said, if we win this game, that'll be 27 in a row. I've never done that. That would be the all-time record, and I will bump up the difficulty after this game. They are Bonsall. Jordan Lyles, 36th appearance of the year, a 3.99 ERA, coming in for long relief. I will bump it up to all-star after this. To be fair, though, in the game, the Royals' pitching is also terrible. Judge singled and scored a run in his first at-bat, which was, well, just last inning. And now fouls off a fastball, 0-2. But yeah, as I said in today's State of the Yankees, another goodbye baseball, Reaper. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Chase one upstairs, 1 away. As I said in today's State of the Yankees, they did what they had to do. They won 4 of their last 6. Now they got a long stretch, but they are playing, for the most part, teams they should handle. As Juan Soto, 1 for 1, a double, an RBI, and a run scored, now steps up to the plate. And that pitch misses high and away, 1-0. And the 1-0, hammered to right field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Wonder Boy, his 42nd of the year. And it's already 8-0 Yankees. Jose Ramirez, 1 for 1. Rolls this foul, 0-1. Ramirez, a single, an RBI, and a run scored as well. He was on when Trevino homered. And now he's going to serve this one to left field. Fairly deep. Melendez turning around, going back, racing back to make the catch, 2 away. Zach Geloff, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Lyles, a fastball, curveball, sinker, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 93 on the gun. Yes, Chase, but I do not stream it. I don't play a lot of Diamond Dynasty anymore. That's fouled off 0-1. Because it's just kind of more of the same. The 0-1. It's back up the middle. That's another base hit for Geloff. So a 2-out single there for Zach. And that'll bring up Rizzo. Well, that he's a terrible fielder, G. He's one of the worst fielding second basemen in baseball. That's all kinds of goodbye baseballs, Reaper. And honestly, he hasn't been good since the pandemic. Or as good, I should say. I mean, it looked like he started to turn it around last year, but then again, and now look at this year. Yes, he had a 3-run home run yesterday, only his 2nd of the year. He's still hitting, what, 210? Like, for a contract year, this is one of Gleyber's worst years ever. Yeah, Reaper, it's kind of what happens when I go to Kansas City. The 1-1. And that's going to be up the middle for a base hit. That's going to split the outfielders and go to the wall. Geloff will score from first. It's a ribby double for Rizzo, and it's 9-0 Yankees. Sure, but here's the thing, G. At least LeMahieu can still field, and he can field multiple positions. Right? Look, I'll trade LeMahieu, too. I'm a Yankee fan, Henry. The problem is no one's going to take his contract now. But yeah, Gleyber hasn't been good in 4 years. Sorry, that's a bad track record. It's time to part ways with him. Trevino had a 3-run home run back in the first, his 11th of the year. He now has 27 RBI. They are, Henry, you're correct. Well, we've been good, but we're not great, G, and we still have to catch Baltimore. As this one served to right center field, that's going to split the outfielders. Rizzo will score. Trevino has a double. It's 10-0 Yankees. Least favorite player right now, probably Gleyber. Yeah, Rizzo's doing great. Oh, Rizzo's really again, when he's not getting, concussed by Fernando Tatis Jr., he's still a good player. No pitching on Hall of Fame and hitting on veteran, actually, user. Is this fouled off 0-1? Edman 0 for 1 today. It's just also I'm playing the Royals, guys. Like, in the show, they're not a good team. 63-5, Nate. Is this one smacked foul 0-2? Let's go, Rangers. Is this one grounded foul? Still 0-2. No idea who that is, G. The 0-2, that's back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to split the outfielders. It's an easy double for Edman. It's 11-0 Yankees. I'd rather not, G. Edman is 15th double of the year. That's going to do it for Lyles. Matt Sauer now coming on out of the pen. And this one served to center field. That's a base hit. Edman will score. It's 12-0 Yankees. Nate, who cares about realistic? It's a video game. Swing and a miss 0-1. I use meter, CJ. Using directional, Bryson. Here, might as well start, start getting used to All-Star. Who cares if the record's unrealistic, guys? It's about the Yankees winning. I'm a Yankee fan. I want the good guys to win every day. Sure, Anthony, there have been a couple of years when I've lost in the playoffs. It'll be an 0-2 to Dominguez. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom second. Still up by a dozen. Kyle Isbell hitting .252, 1 home run, 6 RBI. No, Colin, I'm a Yankee fan. Is this one grounded to Rizzo at first? He'll take it himself. 1 away. JC, I didn't pay for this. I got it on Game Pass. Vinny Pasquantino, 251, 7 home runs, 25 RBI. Like, if you're paying for the show still when it's on Game Pass, then I don't understand why you're wasting your money. As this one rolled foul 0-2. That's also why I upgrade every year. The only reason why I upgrade every year with the show is because it's on Game Pass every year, and then I delete the old one. That's a ball. The 1-2 to Pasquantino. Chop to the right side. Geloff is there. He will fire to first. 2 away. Got him. MJ Melendez, 236, 5 home runs, 15 RBI. Takes a strike. 0-1. And there's a strike at the knees, 0-2. First season, Liam. And that's fouled off. Melendez staying alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him to chase the outside slider. We go top 3. Yankees up by a dozen. 63-5, Anthony and Tyler. Judge 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. We just upped the difficulty. So pitching on Hall of Fame, now hitting on All-Star. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Judge chases the low curveball as Josh Taylor in the pen. To be fair, those dozen runs were scored before I upped the difficulty. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. Anybody who can help the bullpen, Bonsai. And that's off the plate, 1-2, as Judge lays off the outside curve. And it'll be a 1-2. And it's low again, 2-2. And the 2-2. And swing and a miss out in front of a changeup, strike 3, 1 away. That brings up Juan Soto, 2 for 2, a double and a home run. Probably the first week of June, Bonsai. As Soto fouls a fastball back out of play, 0-1. And the 0-1 to Soto. Tried to check his swing on that changeup, 0-2. Yes, I've played every game, Liam. And the 0-2. Soft roller to the right side. Charging is Frazier. Flips the first, 2 away. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI, and a run scored. And the first pitch is off the plate, 1-0. 63-5. User Martyr, thank you for the follow. Marty, thank you for the follow. The 1-0. Down and in, 2-0. Thank you for the share, Garrett. The 2-0. Just on the inside edge, 2-1. I am playing, Marty. I am playing and commentating. The 2-1. In zone, he plunks him. So Ramirez gets hit. He'll take his base. Most of the time, Reaper, yes. Bass, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if only Garrett. Sean, thank you for the follow. I left because there was a huge management change there, and things just were very different after that. Swing and miss 0-1. So Ramirez off of first. The 0-1 is up and in, 1-1. Sauer already the third pitcher for the Royals today. The 1-1, Ethan, thank you for the follow, is just off the plate, 2-1. See, this is the other reason why when you up the difficulty, I end up taking a lot more pitches. So, go Pack Go, thank you for the follow. I was a radio producer, and I was occasionally a reporter on air. I had my own column on the website. That's high, 3-1. No, Hoff. No, no, I can show you. Actually, you can see it there. Hitting on All-Star, pitching on Hall of Fame. So, Jacob, thank you for the share. The 3-1 to Geloff. Strike on the outside corner to count now full. That'll release Ramirez from first. And the 3-2. Popped up, shallow right. And Renfroe is there. He'll make the catch, and we will go bottom 3. The end of 2.5. It's 12-0 Yanks. Freddie Fermin, 202 average, 2 home runs, 9 RBI. Lines this right at Rizzo. What a play by Rizzo at first. 1 away. But yeah, I actually had a national video game column on what was at the time, ESPNVideogames.com, Reaper. Adam Frazier now up at the plate, hitting .239. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Frazier, 7 home runs, 22 RBI. And there's a strike, 0-2. Thank you, Reaper. As this one chopped to the left side. Volpe there, deep in the hole, settles, fires. Got him, 2 away. And that brings up Garcia, who flied out in his first at-bat. Fouls this off to the right side, 0-1. It was actually popped it up to Geloff in shallow right. And this one smacked foul, 0-2. And the 0-2 from Nestor. Chopped softly to the right side. Geloff is there. Fields. Fires. Got him. We go top 4. Yankees still up by 12. I started the commentary streaming thing in during the pandemic. Needed something to do. So, and then just kind of kept it going every baseball season. Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. First pitch from Sauer. Rizzo tied up on an inside changeup, 0-1. And the 0-1. No, I'm all right alone. I'm all good as that misses high, 1-1. Because the thing is when I'm if I play online, I'm not going to commentate because I'm going to try and concentrate more. Jacob, thank you again for the share. The 1-1 is a strike at the knees, 1-2. Sport, I literally just did, as this is rolled to the right side. Frazier throws out Rizzo, 1 away. And that brings up Jose Trevino, 2 for 2, a home run and a double today, 4 RBI. No, you'll see, like, well, there's my first hit on All-Star now, as Trevino smacks that up the middle. I made it mid-game, it was getting ridiculous, so... But Jose Trevino with a base hit back through the box, and that brings up Tommy Edman, who's 1 for 2 with a double. As that misses high, 1-0. The thing is like, as you'll notice, I'm taking a lot more pitches now because on All-Star they'll pitch you a little differently, swing and a miss, 1-1. And what I worry about is that that's going to slow the game down. And as a streamer, that's kind of like death, as that's off the plate 2-1, at least for what I do.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It'll be a 2-1 to Edman. Trevino, poor speed off of first. The 2-1. And Edman fouls off another changeup, 2-2. The 2-2 to Tommy. Just inside, the count is full. Reaper, I have a podcast. It's called Geeks Who Like Sports. We talk about comic books and video games and obviously the 4 major sports. As Edman rolls this to the right side and by the first baseman. So back-to-back one-out singles here for the Yankees. Yep, it's wherever you get podcasts, just look up Geeks Who Like Sports. That's it. Thank you. Anthony Volpe 2 for 2 today. And smacks this hard to the left side. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to hold Trevino at third. Melendez has a decent arm, and Trevino does not run well. So base is loaded here for the Yankees, looking for more in the 4th, and that brings up Jason Dominguez, who had a 2-run home run in his last at-bat. Oh, and Dominguez out in front of that fastball. Woo! Clobbers it foul, 0-1. Thank you again for the share, Jacob. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Swing and a miss on a low and inside changeup, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now the 0-2 to the Martian is in the dirt, blocked nicely there by Furman, 1-2. A little bit of everything, Reaper. As that misses low, the count now 2-2. A lot of what we've been talking about lately has just been the industry and all the firings in the gaming industry. So, the 2-2, and Dominguez rolls this foul of first, still 2-2. Again, out in front of that changeup from Sauer. And this one rolled by the first baseman. That's a base hit. Scoring will be 2 runs. Volpe will go first to third. It's a 2 RBI single for Jason Dominguez, and it's 14-0 Yankees. No, Patrick actually playing right now, hitting on All-Star and pitching on Hall of Fame and still scoring runs. As Judge will sky this one to right center. This should get another run in. Catch is made in center. Volpe will tag. Here's no relay, no throw from second. It's 15-0 Yankees. So Volpe scores and the Judge sack fly. And that brings up Soto 2 for 3 with a homer and a double. Yeah, exactly, Reaper. Oh, goodness. As that misses inside to Soto, 1-0. A little small ball, too. Bunch of singles. Bunch of singles and a sac fly. Again, I changed the difficulty to All-Star and Hall of Fame. Not sure if you can see that. So, this is the show, sports fan. So the 1-0. Swing and a miss by Soto, 1-1.
1-1.
Yep. That might take a little longer, Reaper. That's the thing. Less home runs on All-Star for sure. More base hits as Soto rolls that foul, 1-2. I'm trying, Swaggy. The 1-2 served to center field, fairly deep. But it'll be run down out there by Isbell. That will end the inning. Yankees put up another 3 spot. We go bottom 4, up 15-0. Garrett Hampson 1 for 1 with a double. The only hit of the day so far for the Royals. Takes a strike, 0-1. What's up, Dave? How's it going? And the 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Cam, we just bumped it up to All-Star. I'm not going to bump it up again. Strike 3, Hampson down looking, 1 away. Soupy, I started during the pandemic doing the commentary and the streaming. As that misses outside to Witt, 1-0. This one pop foul out of play, 1-1. And this one popped up, foul ground. Rizzo near the dugout. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, Reaper, it's always the same. They're basically just trolls at this point. Yeah, I don't like pinpoint pitching, guys. As this one hammered to center field, this will fall in front of Dominguez for a base hit. So Renfroe picks up a 2-out single. And that brings up Kyle Isbell. And again, wondering why there's so many lefties in the Royals lineup today. Geloff is there. He'll go the short way, and that will end the inning. We go top 5, up 15-0. If only George. Josh Taylor now coming in out of the pen. Ryan, thank you for the share. Actually, Ox just upped the difficulty to pitching on Hall of Fame and hitting on All-Star. So, Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI, a run scored. He was also hit by a pitch. Taylor, a slider, fastball, sinker, curveball pitcher. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Alex and Jacob, thank you for the shares. The 0-1 is high, 1-1. Guys, again, you can see it right there. Ryan and Go Pack Go, thank you for the share. This does happen sometimes, guys. Because just like in real baseball, this one grounded up the middle. Witt is there, fires the first, 1 away. Yes, Jack, using directional. Zach Geloff, 2 for 3. Yes, the Yankees won yesterday, sports guy, yes. And this one skied to right. Fairly deep, but Renfroe is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away. Shoelace, again, it's just easier to do the commentary. If you guys don't like it, don't watch. Rizzo, 1 for 3, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. And swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Mateo, thank you for the follow. I know, Reaper. People are like, if you're not playing on the same settings as them, you must be terrible. As that swung and a miss 0-2.
0-2.
Cameron, thank you for the follow. Everybody plays the way they like to play. And if you don't like the way that I play, then just don't watch. As this one sliced foul, still 0-2. Thank you, Mateo. Because, Jake, it's easier to do commentary as that's off the plate 1 and 2 while I'm talking to Twitch and talking to TikTok. The 1-2 to Rizzo. Jarrett, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss, chases an outside slider, strike 3. We go bottom 5. Yankees go down in order here in the 5th, but are up by 15. I am playing 3. I'm a play-by-play man, Dash. Zammy, thank you for the follow. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Vinny Pasquantino, 0 for 1. Grounds this right back to Nestor, who settles, fires. Plenty of time to get him 1 away. Mateo, thank you for the gifts. Much appreciated. Sure, Reaper. Absolutely, I get that. MJ Melendez, 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. Thank you, user. As this one rolled foul, 0-2. Mateo, thank you for the roses. The 0-2 to Melendez. Pulled foul, still 0-2. Nelly, thank you for the follow. Another 0-2 from Nestor. Checked his swing, did not go around, 1-2. And this one rolled to the right side. Rizzo is there, will take it himself, wins the race to the bag, 2 away. Freddie Furman, 0 for 1, lined out in his first at-bat. His average back down to 200 now. He has been ice cold lately, takes a strike there, though, 0-1. Yankees are looking good, Brandon. Yankees are looking good for sure. This is going to be an interesting test going up to Minnesota now. As the 0-2... line foul, still 0-2. Hey, guys, however you guys want to play, you guys, that's fine. That misses high. No, I'm the same way, Reaper. This is just what I grew up playing like this, and so I'm just, this is what I'm used to. That's inside. 2-2. The 2-2. Strike 3 called on the outside edge. Furman down looking. We go top 6, up 15-0. Jose Trevino, a triple shy of the cycle. Unlikely that Jose is going to get that, but we'll see what happens. Thank you, Little. As Jose fouls this one off 0-1. Jacob, thank you for the share. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Little, thank you for the follow. Again, save Jacob, thank you for the share. So that's, oh, and he plunks him. Charge the mound! Charge the mound! That brings up Tommy Edman 2 for 3, a double, a single, and RBI today. Couple of runs scored. So Trevino does not get a chance to hit for the cycle on that at-bat as he gets plunked. I think more like 7, Sports Guy, but we'll see what happens. That misses inside 1-0. Thank you for the follow, Pile. I do play online sometimes, Little, but not usually while streaming. The 1-0. Line foul by Edman, 1-1. Thank you for the roses, Mateo. It'll be a 1-1 here to Tommy Edman. Acquired for Trent Grisham, Oswald Peraza, and an A-ball reliever. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Reaper, I don't get it either. I have been hit on veteran before, but it's, I don't know, maybe just because of the score. The 1-2, and Edman pulls this softly to third. The second for 1, oh, and he throws it away! Trevino is going to try to go first to third on the error, and he will. Franco airmails one to second base, so Edman reaches on the error. And now that brings up Volpe, 3 for 3 with 3 singles, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Yes, playing the season with the Yankees, yes. Thank you for all the shares, guys. So runners at the corners now. That's the thing, Reaper. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. The Royals just suck in the game. As this swung and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Sliced foul, 0-2. Tyler, that I don't understand how I said it on the State of the Yankees today. I have no idea how Marinaccio's still not in this bullpen right now. The 0-2 inside the Volpe, 1-2. I think so too, Reaper. That's the thing, is that we got to get past out of Kansas City. The 1-2 inside, 2-2. So Volpe has worked the count even again. The 2-2. Volpe skies it to right, fairly deep. Renfroe is there. Trevino not fleet of foot, but he will tag. The throw from Renfroe, who has a good arm, is up the line, and Trevino just barely scores. That was way closer than it should have been. Jose, boy, oh boy, he is not fast at all. But it's an RBI sac fly for Volpe, and it's 16-0 Yankees. Because Ramirez won at 11 when I traded for him, Jake. So Dominguez 2 for 4 now. Off the plate, 1-0. All right, listen, Alex, you're causing way too many problems, bro, in chat, all right? Like, this is your warning. You want to hang out and watch? Cool. If not, you're going to keep trying to chirp everybody, we're going to kick you out, all right? That's your one warning, as that's fouled off 1-1. Yeah, should have been out by a mile, Reaper, absolutely. The 1-1, off the plate, 2-1. You want to come after me? That's one thing. You want to come after people in chat? That's a whole different thing. The 2-1. Fouled back out of play, 2-2. Doing all right, Scav. How are you? The 2-2 to Dominguez. Inside, 3-2. I don't know about that, Tyler, but Luis Gil's looking real. I said it in the State of the Yankees today. Again, check that out if you haven't yet. I wonder if Nestor's the guy who goes to the bullpen now, as that's low ball 4, so Dominguez will draw the walk. And that puts 2 on with 1 out. For Aaron Judge. Yankee fan. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Rangers. Judge a single, an RBI, and a run scored. Thank you, Long. Much appreciated. Judge, who late on a fastball there, 0-1.
0-1.
So, good speed on the bases. This particular inning went off the rails because of an error by Garcia at third. Joke, thank you for the follow. No, I'm not, Grayson. As swing and a miss, 0-2.
No ball.
Yeah, I grew up in North Jersey, Reaper. I grew up in North Jersey, about 10 miles outside of New York City. That's off the plate, 1-2.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Packers, thank you for the follow. The 1-2 to Judge. Strike 3, dropped a curveball in there on the outside corner. Judge down looking. 2 away here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Juan Soto, 2 for 4 with a home run and a double. What's this going on with Alex? Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to scroll back. The first pitch to Soto, swung and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, just simmer down, guys, all right? Simmer down. Is this fouled off 0-2? Yeah, TikTok's real rough right now, Reaper. 2 on, 2 outs, top 6, 1 run already in. Yankees up by 16 as Soto sends that up the middle. It's a base hit. Edmund being waved home. He will score. It's a ribby single, and it's 17-0 Yankees. No, I agree, Reaper. You're right. Brings up Jose Ramirez, 1 for 3 today with a double. Or no, it was a single, excuse me. It was a single and a hit by pitch. Phantom, thank you for the follow. As this fouled back out of play, 0-1. Nope, I am playing. Mason, thank you for the follow. No, he's just gotten very quiet, Reaper. He's gotten very quiet. So we'll see what he says next. He does. Says this one swung and missed 0-2. 63-5, Braden. We did just up the difficulty though, so that's off the plate, 1-2. The 1-2 rolled foul, still 1-2. Yeah, we're probably 64-5, Reaper. Yes. We're still in June, Scav. We're still in June because I traded for him, user. Pitching on Hall of Fame, and I just upped the difficulty to All-Star. The hitting difficulty. So, and we've still scored a bunch of runs on All-Star. The 2-2, no home runs, but a lot of base hits. No, I don't use PCI. The 2-2. Smack to left field. That's going to be another base hit. It's going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run will score. They're waving home Soto. The relay is not in time. It's a 2 RBI double for Jose Ramirez. His 18th double of the year, and it's 19-0 Yankees. Nestor pitches great at Yankee Stadium, but he can't pitch on the road. I wonder if he's the guy who goes to the bullpen now. It's first season, Anthony. There you go. Chris Stratton now coming on out of the bullpen. No, Cousins, I have a couple of guys with beards as this one swung on and missed 0-1. A high hanging breaking pitch. Geloff 2 for 4, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Stratton a fastball slider, slurve, changeup, sinker. Lucas, it's just because I'm playing the Royals. Swing and a miss 0-2. Michelle, thank you for the sub.
0-2 is the count.
I don't think you can, Scav, as this one rolled softly to the left side. And the inning that started on a Garcia error, he will throw out Geloff to end the inning. We go bottom 6. Yes, I'm playing with a controller. No, they're not good in the show, Lucas. I don't know why. First game of the day, Warner. Game number 69 on the year. No jokes. No jokes. There's a strike 0-1. 19 hits for 19 runs, Reaper. So, as this one rolled foul 0-2. And this rolled foul, still 0-2. And another foul ball. Frazier making him work. Oh, no. Nestor Cortez is hurt on that pitch. Clark Schmidt has to come into the game now. Thank you, Harrison. Schmidt, 13 appearances this year, 5 starts. And Nestor, well, Nestor, unfortunately, because is in line for the win. But the big question is, will Nestor be out for a week or a month? Swing and a miss, 0-1. Or excuse me, strike 3. That goes to I forgot. He doesn't get a fresh count because of the injury. My apologies, strike 3. So that strikeout should go to Schmidt's line, I do believe. Yes, that goes to Clark Schmidt. So Nestor goes 5, gives up no runs, but is hurt here in the 6th. There's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to Garcia is low, 1-1.
1-1.
And this one pop fouling out of play, 1-2. I don't know about that, Reaper, but... No, Greg, pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one chopped to Geloff on the right side. The Royals just really suck, guys, in the game. Garrett Hampson 1 for 2 with a double. One of the 2 hits given up by Nestor before he got hurt. There's a strike, 0-1. And this one rolled foul of first, 0-2. And this one hammered to left, and Hampson's going to have his second extra base hit of the day. A hanging breaking pitch. Soto will fire in, and Hampson has a 2-out double. Peter, thank you for the follow. Hampson's 12th double of the year, and that brings up Bobby Witt. Yeah, Reaper. Yeah, Witt is having a very good year, but a swing and a miss there, 0-1. Burrow, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss, 0-2. That misses low, 1-2. The 1-2 from Clark, just off the plate, 2-2. What's up, Ghost? How's it going? 19-0 Yankees. And the 2-2. Chopped to the right side. By a diving Geloff. That's a base hit. Well, there goes the shutout. The Royals are on the board. Bobby Witt Jr. with a 2-out base hit. It's 19-1. So, in typical Clark Schmidt fashion, Schmidt always struggles in the first inning. I don't know, Nick, because that's just what they gave him in the game. As this one rolled foul, 1-1. Honestly, I'm probably just going to make Schmidt, because now he's going to go back into the rotation, probably just going to make him try and get the last 4 innings. Rebuild him up, as this rolled foul, 2-2. Hank Hillbles, dang it, Bobby. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. The Royals scratch out a run. We go top 7. Yankees up 19-1. Dang it, Bobby. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 4, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star now, actually. It's our first game now in All-Star. To be fair, I started on veteran, but it was already so bad. And I've only continued to tack on, even on All-Stars. That's fouled off 1-1. No, I'm happy to help, Reaper. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gary, thank you for the follow. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. I think I scored like 25 or 26 one time, Joshua. The 2-2. Fouled this off, still 2-2. A little bit, Reaper. They're more just kind of arguing amongst themselves. I'm playing the game, Angel, as that's off the plate. The count is now full. No, pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star now alone. The payoff pitch to Rizzo. Ooh, a generous strike 3 call for Stratton. 1 away, Rizzo down looking. It was against the Rockies, I think, in Colorado, Reaper. I literally just did raise the difficulty. So, I've hit a lot of home runs. I don't know which settings you're talking about, Ethan. Jose Trevino, 3 for 3, a triple shy of the cycle, hit by a pitch in his last at-bat, takes one inside, 1-0. I just got here, Mobbin. I just raised it. The 1-0. Off the plate, 2-0. Yeah, I am using directional, Ethan. I am using directional. There's the arrows. No, Mobbin. No, relax. Relax. As Jose Trevino skies this one to right center and fairly deep. Going back is Renfroe, still back. It's one hop up against the wall. Trevino's digging for third. He's going to try for the cycle. With all day, he's out at third. Oh, goodness gracious. Anybody else running makes it to third, but Jose gets gunned down, trying to stretch a double into a triple to get the cycle. Hey, you're up 19-1. Might as well go for it. He's so slow, Mobbin. He's so slow as Edman pops up the first pitch from Stratton on the infield. The first baseman will make the catch, and that will end the inning. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up 19-1. Leading off, Kyle Isbell for the Royals, playing center field today. He's grounded out twice. Both of those was against Nestor Cortez. Yes, Calvin, it's 19-1. So there, ooh, a generous ball call, 1-0. And again, Schmidt getting squeezed for no good reason. There's a strike with the backdoor curveball, 2-1. And this fouled off at the plate, 2-2. And this one grounded to Edman at third. Easy play, fires the first, 1 away. Nice hop there. Bro, thank you for the follow. Vinny Pasquantino, 0 for 2. Steps up to the plate now. Is this fouled off 0-1? There's a strike on the inside edge, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one hit to the right side. Rizzo is there. He'll flip to Schmidt, who wins the race to the bag, 2 away. MJ Melendez, 0 for 2, now steps up to the plate. I'm not a fan of it, Mobbin. I have tried it. I'm not a fan. As that misses off the plate, 1-0. Now the 1-0, rolled foul, or more line foul, but still either way, it's 1-1. And this pop fouling out of play the other way, 1-2. And this one grounded to the left side. Edman is there. We'll fire to first. Easy inning for Schmidt. We go top 8. Yankees still up 19-1. Anthony Volpe, 3 for 3 with 3 singles and a sac fly today. The first pitch from Stratton is inside, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0 to Volpe. Swing and a miss. Good backdoor slider, 1-2.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's fair, Mobbin. But, I don't know. I just don't have the time to put into learning a new system. The 1-1 is low, 2-1.
2.
Maybe, Reaper, maybe. We'll see. The 2-1. Hammered to left center field. Fairly deep. This one is going to be 1 hop up against the wall. And Volpe has himself a leadoff double. A lot of room in the alleys here in Kansas City. That's Volpe's 13th double of the year. Nice, Pack. 63-5, Tyler. Almost, Reaper, almost. Jason Dominguez 2 for 4 today with a single and a home run. Swings to a high fastball, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Skied to center field, fairly deep. Isbell going back. He'll make the catch. Volpe will tag. Isbell's throw is not in time. So Volpe goes to third. And that brings up Judge 1 for 4 with a single, an RBI, and a run scored. The Royals, of course, will trade a run for the out. So they are playing back on the infield. And Judge actually got underneath it. This is going to be in shallow left. They're going to test Melendez's arm. Volpe's going to tag. The throw is in plenty of time, and that's the inning. All right, perfect throw by Melendez to get Volpe at home. And when you're up by 18 runs, you kind of take more chances than you would normally. So we go bottom 8. Freddie Fermin now up the plate, 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Hey, Alex, stop asking people for their last name. That's not cool, dude. There's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, he was out. Here's the thing. If that throws up the line, he scores, Reaper. It had to be a good throw, and Melendez made a good throw. Strike 3, Fermin down looking, 1 away. I agree, Nate. I agree. Rangers need to wrap it up tonight. Frazier 0 for 2.
The second baseman, Adam.
As this one grounded to the left side, deep in the hole. Volpe there. Off balance throw. Got him. 2 away. Garcia 0 for 3 and an error in the field.
The third baseman,
Takes pitch inside, 1-0. And the 1-0 is lined to right. That's going to be a base hit in front of Judge. And that brings up Garrett Hampson, who has been a thorn in the Yankees' side today, as he grounds this to Rizzo. Rizzo's going to go to second, and that will end the inning. We go top 9. Yankees still up 19-1. Juan Soto 3 for 5, also a triple shy of the cycle. A single, a double, and a home run. Fouls off an inside fastball, 0-1. Yeah, I mean, swing and a miss 0-2. Just in the fact that he's got 2 of the Royals' 5 hits. So, the 0-2 to Soto. Upstairs, 1-2. No Caleb pitching on pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. So it just happens to be the Royals really suck. As this one skied to right. To be fair, I did just up the difficulty in hitting-wise, but even still, I've been scoring plenty of runs. Yeah, no, it does sound funny, Reaper, absolutely. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The thing is in real life, you guys aren't bad this year. It's just that the show really has all your numbers in the toilet. Yeah, it would be 7-1, Reaper, still. As this fouled back out of play, still 2-2. The 2-2. Skied to center field, fairly deep but playable. Isbell is there. Drifting back a bit again, makes the catch, 1 away. Jose Ramirez 2 for 4, a single, a double, 3 RBI. Soto is the best player, one of the best players in baseball, absolutely right now, Zach. Yes, so that's fouled off 0-1. Jesse, thank you for the share. Let's go Yankees, the 0-1. Whoa, and they plunk Ramirez again. Ramirez has been plunked twice today. That brings up Geloff 2 for 5, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. It's 9th inning, Robert. I agree, Zach. And we needed that, as this one rolled to the left side, could be 2. The second for 1, on to first, in time, an inning-ending 6-4-3 double play. We go bottom 9. Yankees up 19-1. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3, a single and an RBI.
The shortstop, Bobby.
Yeah, the judge is the captain, as there's the strike 0-1. So Schmidt looking to get 4 innings of relief, as this one sliced foul 0-2 after the Nestor injury. His second of the year. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, here's the thing. So Nestor started and then got hurt. Clark is in there because he's been my long reliever, and I'm stretching him out now because I'm gonna need him to probably take over that spot in the rotation. As there's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Skied to right, fairly deep. This is going to be in the corner, and one hop up against the wall. Judge will field and fire in. It is a double for Renfroe. Brian, thank you for the share. I don't even think he's at the big league level, I think he's still in AAA in the franchise. Renfroe, that's his 9th double of the year, and that brings up Kyle Isbell now, who takes a strike 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one lined right at Tommy Edman, 2 away. Royals down to their last out. First baseman Vinny Pasquantino now up at the plate. Pops this one up. Behind home plate. Trevino is there. Ball swirling a bit. Makes the catch. The Yankees win. And that is the greatest winning streak in baseball history. 27 games in a row. Nestor Cortez will get the win. Clark Schmidt the 4-inning save. All right, Alex, you're done. You've honestly Alex is gone. That's it. Nestor Cortez improves to 9-0. Schmidt gets the 4-inning save. And the Yankees now have the longest regular season winning streak in baseball history. 27 in a row. What's up, Ricky? How's it going? Jose Trevino, 4 for 4 and a hit by pitch. Your player of the game. Nestor goes 5, strikes out 4, gives up 2 hits. Lugo, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 inning pitch. And Schmidt, his 3rd save of the year. Yeah, guys, it's not cool. Don't ask people for their last names. Don't dox people and stuff like that. That's ridiculous. So Nestor will go to the 15-day injured list. Looks like he will be out for 1 to 2 weeks. All right, Kyle, how are you? Price, thank you for the follow. I lost to Arizona. I lost 1 to Houston. I lost 1 to Tampa and a couple, I think, to Toronto. Let's see, Tampa, Arizona, Houston, 1 to Baltimore and 1 to Toronto. So those are your games right there. So, all right. So now we're gonna make. So Clark's gonna go back into the rotation. And what we're going to do is we're going to call up, we're going to call Drew Thorpe back up. Oh, actually, how many options does he have? Well, he's got options. Yeah, it is what it is, Kyle. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'm trying to think, who else could we call up to use maybe as a long reliever? I don't want to use guys too many options. Yeah, like I can't call up Luis Heel because he's out of options, right? So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call up Will Warren. I'm going to call up Will. Oh, he's not on the 40-man? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. We have a full 40-man. Didn't realize. Ugh. All right. Well, 1, 3. You know what? I guess we're going to call up Drew Thorpe. We'll use his second option when Nestor comes back. Yes, let's go Rangers, user. Yeah, so Thorpe now long reliever out of the bullpen. Actually, he was a long reliever for us earlier in the year and pitched very well for us, as you see there. 1 start, got the win. 18 innings pitched. But now we're going to make some moves around the roster. So Warren will go up to AAA. Lagrange will go to AA. And Luke Weaver is in the minors. Luke Weaver's only a 62 overall. Actually, that's what I should have done. I should have called up. Well, him too. He's already used an option. Maybe next time. Anyway, Will Warren to the pen. Yeah, I mean, Weaver's got the stamina. Maybe next time I'll call up Weaver to the big league level. Lagrange will go into the starting rotation here. All right, so Schmidt back into the rotation. It's a funny stat line. 7-0, 3 saves, a hold. A little bit of everything out of Clark Schmidt this year. But, so Nestor will be on the IL for 15 days. All right, Michael King versus Daniel Lynch. Kauffman Stadium. Actually, let me quickly just double check. Again, hitting is now on All-Star and pitching is still on Hall of Fame. So we'll see how this goes. Went well in the first game, but Jerry, thank you for the share. So, bullpen pretty well rested. Schmidt, obviously, now in the rotation won't be used, but Thorpe is available if need be. Against the lefty in Lynch. You'll put Chapman in there. Some guys could use a day off, honestly. Let's see. You know what we're going to do? We're going to give Geloff a half day off, and we're going to put Ramirez at second, which he can play. We're going to give Volpe a day off, put Edman in. We're going to give Dominguez a day off, put Ruiz in. So it'll be Ruiz, Geloff at DH, Judge, Soto, the one true lefty, Ramirez, Chapman, Tommy Edman. I'm going to put Cabrera. Actually, we're going to have Tommy bat. We're going to have Tommy lead off. We're going to have Tommy lead off. Speed at the top of the lineup. Geloff gets a half day off. And there we go. So against the lefty Lynch, all switch hitters or righties except for Soto are one true lefty. What's up, Yankees? How's it going? So a little bit of different look to the lineup as guys getting a day off here or there. Again, now hitting on All-Star, pitching on Hall of Fame. Lynch, 14th start of the year, a 6 ERA, a 5-4 record. Edman, 276 average, 36 runs scored, 13 stolen bases, also 5 home runs and 23 in RBI. Well, Jeremy, I was pitching on Hall of Fame and hitting on Veteran and was really clobbering everyone. So I just upped it to All-Star, and I'm still winning so far. But the 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. Yes, they're powder blues. Lynch, a fastball, changeup, slider, knuckle curve, sinker pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. And Tommy Edman skies this one to right center field and deep. And this one is off the top of the wall. Edman with great speed. He's digging for third, and he has a leadoff triple. Tommy Edman off the top of the wall in right center, his second triple of the year. And the Yankees already cooking with gas as Zach Geloff steps to the plate hitting .304. And he skies this first pitch to deep right. Renfroe going back into the corner. He'll make the catch. Edman will tag. And Edman will score standing up. It's 1-0 Yankees. So Geloff with the RBI sac fly. Oh, just like yesterday's ball game in real life. Volpe had a leadoff triple. And then Soto had a sac fly. Ryan, thank you for the share. Judge now up at the plate, an 8-game hitting streak, hitting .396. 29 homers, 65 RBI. And Aaron Judge got a hold of that one. Goodbye, baseball. All rise. Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty and banishes it to left field. His 30th of the year. And it's quickly 2-0 Yankees. What a shot by Judge. Doesn't matter the difficulty. You throw a middle fastball and Aaron Judge is going to say, see you later. And then Reaper got his dab. 474 to left. Holy cow, almost 117 off the bat. That brings up Soto now. I mean, yeah, that was a middle fastball. Like, I don't care what the difficulty is. As that backdoor slider's in there for a strike, 0-1. Soto, a 17-game hitting streak coming into today. The wind is carrying the left center, but even still, it's only about 5 miles an hour. That ball was getting out of here in a hurry. As Soto swings at a high fastball, 0-2. So a triple, a sac fly, a solo home run. As Soto takes one inside, 1-2. No, Tully, pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. But we're playing the Royals. It doesn't matter. The 1-2. Rolled to the right side. The first baseman is there. We'll flip to Lynch covering 2 away. We look now at the Yankee lineup. Edman was followed by Geloff, Judge, and then Soto. Ramirez now due up, followed by Chapman at third today. Cabrera at first. Trevino back behind the plate. And Ruiz in center field, giving Dominguez a day off. No, we did up the difficulty, Tully, as Ramirez, 30 home runs, 70 RBI, and I'll show you, and it's still 2-0. All right, Reaper. Ryan, thank you for the share. As this fouled back out of play, 0-1. Well, I appreciate that. The 0-1 is another strike at the belt, 0-2. Lynch coming up and in. I'm doing all right, Side Volley. How are you? The 0-2. And Ramirez stays alive, gets a piece of that fastball. So Nestor Cortez, another injury. As this rolled foul, still 0-2. Pitching on Hall of Fame, and hitting on All-Star. The 0-2, way outside and high, 1-2. Yeah, it's directional, Bryson. It's directional. The 1-2 to Ramirez. And Jose Ramirez gets a hold of one. Goodbye, baseball. Into the waterfalls. Holy cow, his 31st of the year, RBI 71. And it's 3-0 Yankees. Goodbye, baseball. Jose Ramirez, what a shot to right center. Another mistake from Lynch, and another run for the Yankees here in the first. 420 to right center, smoke him if you got him. I think it's easier personally. Idrusky, well, I made the trade, man, so swing and a miss there on a changeup 0-1 to Chapman. 8 home runs, 21 RBI, a .251 average. And Chapman now skies one on the left field line, but this will slice foul 0-2. Just a little out in front of that fastball. 64-5, Jazz, as that misses low, 1-2. JB, thank you for the follow. I did play baseball as a kid. Well, Drewski, blame the GM. I traded Verdugo, Stanton, and LeMahieu for him. The 1-2. Serve to right field. That's a base hit for Chapman. Christian, thank you for the follow. So Matt Chapman with a 2-out single. And that brings up Oswaldo Cabrera hitting .320. Lynch already his 20th pitch of the inning, and Cabrera out in front of a changeup 0-1. 8 home runs, 26 RBI for Ozzy. I am a Yankee fan, Jake. Yes. As this fouled back in out of play, 0-2. I wish, Jazz, I wish. I am playing, Bryce. I am playing. The 0-2 to Cabrera. And swung and missed. Got the fastball by him at the belt. But the Yankees put up a 3 spot. We go bottom 1, already up 3-0. I am a huge fan of Oswaldo, Tully. Michael King getting the start, who I traded back for if you're just joining us for the first time. His 14th start of the year, a 10-1 record, a 2.37 ERA, and a whip well under 1. Garcia, the third baseman, will lead off. 4 home runs, 11 RBI, a 300 average. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Jake, thank you for the follow. Slowly but surely, Jake, yes, it is looking good right now. As that misses inside, 2-0. And there's a strike on the inside edge, 2-1. And this one popped up. First base side in front of the dugout. Cabrera is there, giving Rizzo a day off. Makes the catch, 1 away, especially with the lefty on the mound. We now look at the Royals lineup. Garcia followed by Hampson, the shortstop. Perez behind the plate. Velasquez, the DH. Frazier at second. Melendez in left. Waters back in center. Porter at first. And Isbell in right. Bobby Witt getting the day off today for the Royals. Hampson, 281 average to go along with 5 home runs and 19 RBI. Had a couple of hits in yesterday's ball game and scored the only run for the Royals as he tries to bunt one. Chapman bare hands, fires, got him, 2 away. Matt Chapman was ready for it, barehanded it, and that's why he's a Gold Glover. May not be swinging the best bat anymore, but he can still pick them like anyone. And that's 2 quick outs here for King, and that brings up Sal Perez hitting 265, takes a strike 0-1. All right, Mike, how you doing? Perez, 8 home runs, 25 RBI to go with that 265 average, and he grounds a more traditional ground ball to Chapman. Fields it on a short hop, fires the first, and a quick inning for King as we go top 2, up 3-0. Mike, I'm more worried about the Rangers right now tonight. Rangers first, I'll worry about the Knicks tomorrow. Jose Trevino getting the back-to-back starts. 297 average, 11 home runs, 28 RBI. Went 4 for 4 yesterday with a hit by pitch. We'll lead off here in the top of the second against Lynch and fouls the first pitch back and out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Jose, a former Platinum Glove winner, one of the best defensive catchers in baseball. Takes a pitch inside, 1-1. And the 1-1, and Jose's going to serve this to right field. That is, oh, what a diving grab by Isbell. Kyle Isbell lays out to rob Trevino of extra bases for the first out of the second inning. You have to wonder if Renfroe is there like he normally is today, if that play gets made. But Isbell keeps it off the grass for the first out of the inning. I like Austin Wells. Joey Gallo, not so much, Jake. Esteury Ruiz now grounds it right back to the pitcher. Lynch will fire to first, 2 away. As Ruiz getting the start in center to give Dominguez a day off. Tommy Edman tripled in his first at-bat and scored the first run of the game. Just missed a home run to right center. And he's going to sky another one to right center field and deep. Going back is Waters. Still back. Will run it down for the final out of the inning. So good contact by the Yankees that inning, but nothing to show for it. We go bottom 2, still up 3-0. Nelson Velasquez, the DH today, hitting a .194. Also has 7 home runs and 19 RBI. As he takes a strike, 0-1. And this one rolled foul a third, 0-2. And this one blooped to left. Soto coming on. Makes the catch, 1 away. Nice, Michael. Nice, Jake. Nice. Zach, I would love to have a job as a broadcaster. Adam Frazier, 236, 7 home runs, 22 RBI. Fouls the first pitch back and out of play, 0-1. Nice, Michael. I am also on Twitch as well. I'm doing this on Twitch and TikTok. So they are simulcast, and then they usually, not always, but usually I'll put the recording up over on YouTube too after the fact. As this one lined to Tommy Edman, he'll make the play, 2 away. Michael, thank you for the share. That brings up MJ Melendez, the left fielder, 232, 5 home runs, 15 RBI. And he's going to loop this to left, and that's going to drop in front of Soto for a 2-out base hit. So first hit of the day for the Royals as Melendez goes the other way. And that brings up Drew Waters, the center fielder, hitting 241. And he takes, ooh, they call it a ball. Wow, 1-0. A generous call from the umpire as this is fouled off, 1-1. Michael, thank you for the live. It's the same as my TikTok. It's just Ray Carcillo. All my stuff's Ray Carcillo. Drew Waters, 1 home run and 12 RBI, by the way, to go with that 241 average. And now grounds this one to Chapman at third. Tough play. Waters runs well. Chapman took his time, and that's going to cost them. That's going to be an infield hit for Waters. Not an easy play for Chapman on the high hop, but he settled himself, and that allowed Waters to reach. So 2 on with 2 outs for Logan Porter now, hitting a $159. And pops this foul and out of play, 0-1. Porter, no home runs, 3 RBI. Playing first base today and chases a changeup, 0-2. The 0-2, off the plate, 1-2. Trying to get him to chase and would not do it. The 1-2. And this one is looped to left field. That's going to be a base hit in front of Soto. Scoring is the runner from second. It's 3-1 Yankees as Porter delivers his 4th RBI of the year as he bloops it over the head of Chapman. Yeah, it was a middle knee-high sinker. Caught too much of the plate, and that brings up Kyle Isbell now, the left or the right fielder, as he takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Yes, he now has 4 RBIs on the year. As this one knocked foul of third, 1-1. That's off the plate, 2-1. Isbell has 1 home run and 6 RBI. That's fouled off, 2-2. The 2-2. Hammered to right and fairly deep, and Judge got a terrible jump, and it's going to be over his head and all the way to the wall. The Royals are going to tie the game here in the second. Aaron Judge misjudged it, and it's 3-3. His 7th double of the year for Isbell. He now has 8 RBI. And Michael King, who's been getting roughed up a bit lately, struggling here in the second. He's been due for a bad start as there's a strike 0-1. Garcia popped out in his first at-bat. As that, again, King getting squeezed, and he's not happy with the umpire. As swing and a miss on a slurve there, 1-2. Another foul ball, still 1-2. All right, Dopey, how's it going? The 1-2. Another foul ball, still 1-2. So King cruised through the first, not so much here in the second. 64-5, KJ. As this rolled foul, still 2-2. All of this with 2 outs. Couple of singles, including one of the infield variety, and then a couple of bloops. And Judge misplaying that ball in right. As that's off the plate, the count now full with Hampson on deck. Checked his swing, did not go, says the umpire, so it's a walk for King. And that brings up Hampson, who had a great day yesterday. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So, and this one is looped to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Soto will cut it off, but he falls down in the process. And they're going to wave home the runner from third, and that is a terrible relay. It's 5-3 Royals. Michael King having by far his worst start of the year. Can't get the third out here in the second. As Perez takes a strike, 0-1. Well, you knew this might have been due the Yankees after winning 27 in a row. It's another double for Hampson as this rolled foul, 1-2. That misses low, 2-2. And swing and a miss, Perez chases one out of the zone to mercifully end the inning. But the Royals dinking and dunking their way to 5 runs. It's 5-3 Kansas City. Zach Geloff hit a sac fly in the first, his 38th RBI of the year. Well, if the Yankees want to continue their record-winning streak, as Geloff slices this foul 0-1, they're going to need to come back now. Michael King had been struggling a bit lately, but not this badly, as Geloff swings and misses on that fastball 0-2. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on a changeup. The bottom fell out of it. Sal Perez fires the first to complete the play, 1 away. This is MLB The Show 24, Griffin, yes. So that brings up Aaron Judge, who homered in his first at-bat, a solo shot to left. And swings and misses out in front of a changeup, 0-1. And the 0-1 from Lynch. Off the plate, 1-1. Because, Griffin, I'm talking to Twitch, I'm talking to TikTok, I'm commentating the game. It's just a lot more to concentrate on. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Again, pulling the string on the changeup. The 1-2. And got him on 3 changeups. 2 away. Third K for Lynch. That brings up Soto, who grounded out to second in his first at-bat. And late on a fastball, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Pittsburgh, Anthony. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And Soto gets a piece of that one. Knocks it foul, stays alive, still 0-2. Fastballs at the top of the zone from Lynch. And now this one grounded to the right side. Frazier dives, knocks it down, comes up with it, fires the first in time. As Frazier robs Soto, the Yankees go in order. Second time today, Frazier robs Soto, and we go bottom third, down by 2. As Nelson Velasquez 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. There's another strike, 0-2. That's in the dirt, 1-2. Blocked nicely by Trevino, and now that's off the plate, 2-2. Velasquez reaches out and pokes that one foul, still 2-2. And this fouled off, again, 2-2. Swing and a miss, got on the changeup, pulled the string, 1 away. Only the second K for King, and that brings up Frazier, who lined out in his first at-bat. And takes a strike, 0-1. And this one grounded to Tommy Edman at short. Fires the first, 2 away. MJ Melendez got the scoring, got that rally started with a 2-out single. His first hit of the series. Eventually came around the score, takes a strike, 0-1. Ted, thank you for the share. The 0-1. Skied the left center field and deep, but Ruiz is there. He will make the catch in a quick, good bounce back inning for King. But at the end of 3, it's 5-3 Kansas City. Jose Ramirez hit a solo home run in his first at-bat. He will lead off the top of the 4th. First pitch from Lynch. Off the plate, 1-0. And it'll be a 1-0 now from the Kansas City southpaw. And Ramirez out in front of that low changeup, 1-1. Bottom fell out of it again. Joey, thank you for the follow. The 1-1 is high, 2-1. So good take there by Jose, laying off the high fastball. The 2-1. And fouls off a sinker at the knees, 2-2. It'll be a 2-2 to Ramirez. And he skies this one to center. Deep but playable. Waters backing up. Backing up more. Makes the catch, 1 away. That brings up Matt Chapman. He singled in his first at-bat. And the pitch fouled off at the plate, 0-1. Yes, 7-4-2. We are pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. And, well, we were due to lose one, but we'll see if we actually do. We got a lot of time still to come back. This fouled off 0-2. The 0-2. Whoa, way up and in, 1-2. I thought that was coming after his head. The 1-2 to Chapman. Off the plate, and the count levels at 2. And again, the 2-2. And Chapman serves this one to fairly deep right. Isbell going back. races back and runs it down for the second out of the inning. Oswaldo Cabrera 0 for 1, struck out in his first at-bat. So 2 outs, no one on, top of the 4th. Yankees down by 2. Cabrera grounds this softly up the middle. Frazier ranging to his right, off-balance throw, got him. And we go bottom 4 as the Yankees go in order, down by 2. Drew Waters 1 for 1, an infield single and a run scored. Takes a strike 0-1. Really, that infield single is when the wheels came off the cart. Swing and a miss 0-2. As Chapman could not make the throw. As this one skied to deep left, Soto did not get a good jump, but drifting back on the track, makes the running grab as he slams into the wall for the first out of the inning. Again, the wind is carrying the left center today, but Soto runs it down, and that brings up Logan Porter, who had an RBI single and a run scored in that 5-run second. Takes a strike 0-1. As this one rolled foul of third, 0-2. I watch plenty of baseball, Alex, and trust me, I'm trying to be an announcer. As it's not easy. You guys just go get a job. It's like it's so there's so many broadcasting jobs out there. As this one popped up to right, Judge near the line, in foul ground, makes the catch 2 away. Kyle Isbell 1 for 1. He had the back-breaking blow, the 2 RBI double, and also scored a run. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. But King really settling down since that second inning as that's fouled off 1-1. And this one grounded up the middle, and Ramirez, a diving stop from his knees, got him to end the inning. So some nice glove work by the Yankees helps King get a 1-2-3. Jose Ramirez, a rare start at second base. We go top 5, down 5-3. Jose Trevino 0 for 1. Will lead off here in the top of the 5th. Robbed of a hit by Isbell in his first at-bat. Had to make a diving stop in the alley. As this fouled back out of play 0-1. I think we wrap it up tonight, Adam. The 0-1. And Jose slams this one foul out in front of a changeup 0-2. He was ready for it. But he was out in front of it. The 0-2, and Jose grounds this to first, backhanded by Porter, will take it himself, 1 away. Esteury Ruiz grounded back to the pitcher in his first at-bat. And he's going to serve this to right field. That is going to be caught by Isbell. Isbell, having a day in right field, makes the shoestring catch to Rob Ruiz. And that brings up Tommy Edman 1 for 2 with a triple and a run scored. And he takes a fastball on the outside edge, but it's called a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no
The 1-0 to Edman. Inside, 2-0. Okay. Alex has jokes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, and those high school announcing jobs pay $20 a game. This has a strike 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Rolled foul 2-2. The 2-2. I know because I used to call high school and college games. This one grounded to third. Garcia is there, fires the first. We go bottom 5. Yankees still down 5-3. Garcia 0 for 1, a walk and a run scored. Grounds this up the middle. Edman is there, corrals it, fires. Got him, 1 away. Garrett Hampson 1 for 2, a double and 2 RBI. Fouls this off to the right side, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And this one grounded right back to King, who will fire to first, 2 away. So, a bit of a pitch. Oh, no. Michael King hurt himself fielding the ball. And that means Drew Thorpe is going to have to come into the game. His just called back up his 6th appearance of the year. 3-0 record. 4-0 or 2-0 out of the pen. And Sal Perez will take over. So King goes 4 2/3, gives up 5. And Thorpe now trying to eat some innings as the Yankees, this series in Kansas City, been costly. Cortez hurt. King hurt. Ruiz drifting back makes the catch to end the 5th. We go top 6. But the Yankees holding their breath down by 2. Yes, I play all the games, at least in the first season, Anthony. Zach Geloff 0 for 1. Skies this one to left center. Fairly deep. Going back, though, and making the catches, Melendez, 1 away. Aaron Judge 1 for 2 with a solo home run today. Lynch at only 60 pitches. Or this will be the 60th pitch, I should say, as Judge fouls this fastball straight back 0-1. And the 0-1 to Judge. He has a strike on the outside edge, 0-2. And the 0-2. And Judge slices it foul, staying alive, still 0-2. And again, the 0-2. Way up there. That one looked like it slipped out of Lynch's hand, 1-2. The 1-2 to Judge is low, and the count level's at 2 now. And the 2-2. And jammed him just a little bit, popped him up on the infield. Judge just late on that fastball. Catch is made by the shortstop, 2 away. And that brings up Juan Soto, who was robbed twice by Adam Frazier. First pitch to Soto is hammered down the right field line, but will hook foul 0-1 out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 now to Soto. And Soto got a hold of one. Goodbye, baseball. Wonder Boy. An Oppo Taco for Soto. His 43rd of the year. And it's 5-4 Kansas City as the Yankees get a run back here in the 6th. Juan Soto hits an absolute missile to left. 3rd solo home run of the day for the Yankees. And it's a 1-run ball game. I do, Anthony, I do. 4:36 to left, 108 off the bat. And now that brings up Jose Ramirez, who has one of those other solo home runs today. And he pops up the first pitch, fouling out of play, 0-1. Tried to ambush that first pitch fastball, but it just got in on his hands. So it'll be an 0-1 to Ramirez. And pops another one, fouling out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 now. Whoa, way up and in, 1-2. So Soto also extends his hitting streak to 18 games with that home run. The 1-2. And Ramirez stays alive, fouls off a fastball. The count holds at 1-2. So the Yankees get a big run back here in the 6th. It's a 1-run game now. And Ramirez grounds this. Oh, Garcia with the diving stop at 3rd. Strong throw. Good reach. And they rob Ramirez. Again, the Royals have probably robbed the Yankees of 4 or 5 hits today. We go bottom 6. 4-5-0 for the Yanks. 5-5-0 for the Royals. Nelson Velasquez 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. Drew Thorpe in there, who took over for the injured Michael King. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. And this one grounded to Chapman at 3rd. Easy pick for the Gold Glover. Fires the first one away. Adam Frazier 0 for 2 with a line out and a ground out. Fouls this off to the left side, 0-1. They have good pitching, Joey. What's up, Devin? How's it going? The 0-1. Lined right at Jose Ramirez, 2 away. And MJ Melendez 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. And popped them up. Off the end of the bat, Chapman, foul ground, 3rd base side. Makes the catch. The Royals go in order. We go top 7. Still 5-4, Kansas City. Yes, I'm going to play the new college football game, 7-4-2. First year, Alejandro. I prefer meter, yes. Nick Anderson now coming in, former closer for the Rays. 18th appearance of the year, a 2.33 ERA, a 1-0 record. All right, Chris, how you doing? What's up, Soy? How's it going? I appreciate it, Silent. Matt Chapman 1 for 2 with a single today. Yeah, user, much better in real life than he is in the game, as Chapman fouls off a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Anderson, a fastball curveball pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. Ethan, I just start to recognize the pitches. Try and hang back on change-ups and off-speed stuff. It's easier said than done. The 1-1, I use power until I have 2 strikes, then I use contact. As Chapman smacks this one to right center field, that's going to be a base hit, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Matt Chapman will have himself a leadoff double. Thought about sending him to third, but we'll hold him there. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, Cooper. So Chapman 2 for 3 today, and that brings up Oswaldo Cabrera, who's 0 for 2. Chris, no, the Astros will not get any pitching. Cabrera swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Right now, his job is to get that tying run to third. Doing all right, Brennan. How are you? The 0-1 to Cabrera. Serve to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Never mind getting him to third. They're going to send him home. Melendez's throw is airmailed up the line, and we are tied at 5. Oswaldo Cabrera with an opposite field base hit. And just like that, the Yankees immediately get to the bullpen and tie this one up. I agree, JJ. So we are tied at 5, and that brings up Jose Trevino now. And Jose fouls this off 0-1. It's my first year of the franchise, by the way. I'm okay, Spider. I'm okay. So 5-5 now as Cabrera ties it up with the Ribby single, his 27th RBI of the year. The 0-1 up and into Jose, 1-1. Trevino robbed of a hit twice today, by the way, as Jake Brentz and Josh Taylor now double barrel action in the Royal Pen. Yeah, King did not have it, Reaper. King did not have it today, as that's inside 2-1. 64-5, Spider. Nice, JJ. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get through this one as quick as possible because the puck's about to drop. As Trevino fouls this off 2-2. Go ahead, run at first in Cabrera. The 2-2. Fouled back out of play, still 2-2. Directional, actually, Cart. The 2-2 to Jose. He is a double play candidate, and the Yankees hitting the more double plays than anybody else in baseball. I'm a Yankee fan, Connor. The 2-2. Inside. Oh, they plunk him. A backdoor curveball plunks Trevino on the backside, and that will bring up Ruiz now. No, so I think I hate losing. I don't know how you have fun losing. That makes no sense to me. So 2 on, and Ruiz drops a bunt, and he bunts it foul, 0-1. And actually, I just realized that the guys are in at the corner, so we're going to try and pull this through the left side. 2 on, nobody out, 5-5. That's way outside. Good block by Sal Perez, 1-1. Be nice, Cart. It'd be nice. If you know anybody, let me know. The 1-1. And over the head of the first baseman, it's a base hit for Ruiz. All the way down the corner it goes. Scoring is Cabrera. Trevino held at third. And the Royals brought the corner infielders in. Ruiz makes them pay. It's an RBI double. It's 6-5 Yankees looking for more. So Anderson doesn't get a single out in the 7th, gives up 2. The runner's on base, his responsibility. And Jake Brentz now coming in out of the bullpen. Hey, I'll go call games for the Braves, sure. Brent's 19th appearance of the year, a 2.2 ERA. Infield in for Kansas City. Edman already 1 for 3 with a triple. The pitch is low, 1-0. And actually, you know what we're going to do? As much as I love Jose Trevino, Spencer Jones will come in and run for him in case it's a fly ball. I'll call games for the Dodgers, sure. Whoever wants to give me a job. We know that Jose Trevino can't run. The 1-0 to Edman. Wonder if they're going to pitch around him here. Swing and a miss. Dude, that was a knee-high changeup. That was a good pitch. Brent's a fastball slider changeup pitcher. And we'll bring in Wells to play the catch, obviously, the last 3 innings. I'll call whoever wants to pay me. As that's low. 2-1 to Edman. Trying to keep everything down. Yeah, exactly. We found out last game, Reaper. Exactly. The 2-1 off the plate. 3-1. Chubby, whoever wants to give me money. 2 on, nobody out. 3-1 count to Edman. 6-5 Yankees in the 7th. The 3-1. And it's a walk to Edman to low the bases. That was the most intentional walk ever. Or intentional, unintentional. You know what I mean. That brings up Zach Geloff, who's 0 for 2. Royals go back now, at least in the middle. They will play for the double play. Bases full of Yanks. Nobody out here in the 7th. And Geloff fouls off a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Good speed on the bases for the Yankees all around. And the 0-1 is a strike. 0-2 to Geloff. Trying to keep everything away. And way inside now with a slider. 1-2. Geloff just trying to put the ball in play. The 1-2. And lined right at the first baseman. Nice play there for the first out of the inning. Geloff made good contact, but hit it right at the first baseman. And that brings up Aaron Judge, who has already homered today. Back in the first inning. So bases still full of Yankees, but Judge is a double play candidate. Judge's job right now is to try to elevate this ball, at least get that run in from third, as he fouls off a changeup out in front of it, 0-1. Judge hitting over 400 with runners in scoring position this year. The 0-1. Sliced foul, 0-2. Good speed on the bases. Brent's trying to work out of a jam. Already 2 runs in for the Yankees. Ooh, a borderline pitch just outside, says the umpire, 1-2. Good take by Judge. It'll be a 1-2 from Brent's. Hammered up the middle. That's a base hit. That should score 2. Spencer Jones scores easily. Ruiz rounds third. He will score. It's a 2 RBI single for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are back on top by 3. It's 8-5 New York. Aaron Judge with a base hit up the middle. And now we go back to Juan Soto's last at-bat, where he also hit a solo home run to left. An Oppo taco for Soto. So 2 on now with 1 out. And the first pitch from Brent's is rolled foul of first, 0-1. Double steal is on. Soto fouls it off. 0-2. Little hit and run action there for the Yankees. I shouldn't have swung at that. They would have been safe. That was a changeup. The 0-2, inside and low, 1-2. And the 1-2, well, I mean, the first pitch was right over the plate, to be fair. The 1-2. And Soto shallow pop up to left. Melendez got jammed on a fastball. Melendez will make the catch 2 away. And that will bring up Jose Ramirez, who's 1 for 3 with a solo home run today. 2 on, 2 outs, 4 runs in for the Yankees. And Ramirez grounds this foul a third, 0-1. Ramirez also almost hitting 400 with runners in scoring position. It's franchise, Packers. The 0-1. Skied to right, fairly deep. Isbell going back. Still back at the track, looking up. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! An Oppo Taco for Jose Ramirez. A 3-run shot to right, and the Yankees have blown it wide open here against the Royals bullpen as they put up an 8th spot here in the 7th. And it's 11-5 Yankees. Reaper gets a dab over on Twitch. What a shot by Ramirez. Excuse me, it's a 7th spot here in the 7th. Lyles now his 37th appearance of the year.
Number 24, Jordan.
Chapman 2 for 3 today, a single and a double, fouls it off 0-1. And again, folks, it's hitting on All-Star now. Maybe, Reaper, maybe. The 0-1 inside the Chapman 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1 inside again, 2-1.
2-1.
So the Yankees continue to find ways to dominate the Royals as this is up the middle for a base hit. It's 11-5 Yankees, Michael. Chapman picks up his 3rd hit of the day. And that brings up Oswaldo Cabrera, who really got the scoring started. This inning started with a double by Chapman. He scored on a Cabrera single. And swings through a high curveball, 0-1.
0-1.
Cabrera, of course, also came around to score. The 0-1 way inside, 1-1. So as it stands right now, Drew Thorpe would get the win. Again, King did not go very long because he got hurt. So that's off the plate, 2-1. Yes, I made trades, guys. As the 2-1 to Cabrera, hammered fouled on the right field line, 2-2. Just out in front of that fastball. Yeah, King got hurt in the 5th inning, Reaper. So he went 4 2/3, gave up 5, as that's inside 3-2. That'll release the runner from first. There goes Chapman. The 3-2. Cabrera again singles to left. It's another base hit. He did not have it. He did not have it today, Reaper. No. It happens. Again, pitching on Hall of Fame. Spencer Jones, who came into pinch run for Jose Trevino now, is going to get an at-bat this inning. It's still just the first year. Is this rolled foul? 0-1. Nice, Tammy. Well, we'll have fun tomorrow. 5 home runs, 18 RBI for Jones when the Yankees head to Minnesota. And this is the first year, Drew. The 0-1 to Jones. Inside, 1-1. So Jones, who came in the pinch run for Trevino, gets an at-bat after all. The 1-1 chases the high fastball, 1-2. Could not resist.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Yankees have 7 runs in the 7th, as that's outside 2-2. Maybe, Reaper. Tuesdays are hard because I also podcast. As Jones stays alive, smacks that backdoor curveball foul, still 2-2. Tammy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Bash, as that's high and outside. Again, the count full. Again, that will release the runners. Yes, Geeks Who Like Sports, Reaper, that is correct. As swing and a miss, got him out in front of a changeup. That would have been strike 3 at the knees. But he pulled the string, and he gets Jones. We go bottom 7, get up and stretch. Yankees now up by 6. Well, and obviously Austin Wells will now come in and catch. Drew Waters 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Takes a strike, 0-1. And the 0-1 fouled off to the left side, 0-2. I appreciate that, Reaper. Much appreciated. And this fouled off at the plate, still 0-2. And another 0-2. Rolled foul of first. As Waters staying alive against Thorpe. And now this one blooped down the right field line. That's going to be a base hit. Judge will cut it off. Waters holds at first with a leadoff single. That brings up Logan Porter. And the Yankees are going to start getting some other arms up in the pen. Looks like Mason Miller starting to warm. As Thorpe had a long time sitting down between innings as Porter pops this foul out of play 0-1. And the 0-1. Grounded to the right side. That's a base hit. So back-to-back singles for the Royals. As the Royal offense not going quietly. Yeah, that's who I put in Thorpe because now Schmidt's in the rotation because Cortez is also hurt. Kyle Isbell had a big double earlier. He's 1 for 2. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. He was doing great right up until this inning. He had retired 7 in a row in relief. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. And this one lined to Chapman at third, and, well, I thought Ramirez might have been covering second, but one away. Big out there for Thorpe. And that brings up Garcia 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. He takes a strike, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And this one popped up. Shallow left center, long run for Ruiz. Nobody's going to get there. Soto, run's going to score. It's going to drop in for an RBI and a base hit. Ruiz got a bad jump. It's a bloop RBI single for Garcia, and it's 11-6 Yankees. As that will bring up Garrett Hampson now, who's 1 for 3. Because they're not good. As there's a strike 0-1.
0-1.
And this one popped up now right center field. Ruiz got a good jump on this one. He'll make the catch. Tagging and coming home is the runner. The throw is up the line, and it's 11-7 Yankees. That brings up Sal Perez now, but 2 outs with a runner on first. And there's a strike 0-1. Another quick strike 0-2.
No ball, 2
A
strikes.
hanging slider that Thorpe got away with, still 0-2. And this one Perez lays off of, still 1-2. I agree with that. Vasgersian was better than Shambi. And this one popped up, got underneath it. Edman near the line will make the catch in shallow left field. But the Royals get a pair back. We got ourselves a slugfest here in Kansas City. And at the end of 7, it's 11-7 Yankees. Esther Ruiz had a double, an RBI, and a run scored in his last at-bat. It's actually going to be Victor Gonzalez warming up. It looks like he will come in for the 8th with a couple of lefties due up. He's just getting the day off, David. He's just getting the day off. Ruiz 1 for 3. Smacks this hard to the left side, deep in the hole. Quick throw. Gets the speedy Ruiz, 1 away. I will as soon as I'm done with this game, Jake. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Tommy Edman, 1 for 3, a triple, a walk, 2 runs scored. This is the other reason now that I'm playing on All-Star is All-Star takes longer. As this one hammered into right field, that's a base hit. Into the corner it goes. Isbell will fire in, but it's a 1-out double for Edman. His 16th double of the year. And that brings up Zach Geloff, who's 0 for 3 today with a sac fly. And now Geloff clobbers one to deep left field. Going back, and it is gone! Zach Geloff gets those 2 runs right back. Goodbye, baseball! His 12th of the year, and it's 13-7 Yankees. We got a football score here in Kansas City. A double for Edman, a home run for Geloff. His 12th of the year. It is the show 24, Joey, and that brings up Judge, who's 2 for 4. A solo home run and a 2 RBI single today. And he rolls this over to third. Garcia is there, fires the first. 2 away. Juan Soto 1 for 4 with a solo home run today. And hammers this one foul, 0-1. I'm not playing on fisheye. It's catcher view, Jordan. And Soto fouls this off 0-2. I mean, all-time Don Mattingly, Joey. This one rolled to the right side. Frazier is there. We'll flip to first, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees get a pair back. And at the end of 7.5, it's 13-7 Yankees. David, I have no idea when the draft is. Google it. I don't even know what draft you're talking about. Hockey draft? Basketball draft? So Victor Gonzalez, now 26th appearance of the year, a 1.71 ERA. Nelson Velasquez takes a strike 0-1. Are you talking about the draft in game, the baseball draft? That's months away still. Swing and a miss 0-2.
0-2.
This fouled off. Still 0-2. Yeah, I think we still got like a month away. Is this one fouled off again? Still 0-2. They did, Christian. Now they just got to keep it up in Minnesota, as that's in the dirt, 1-2. This one grounded to Chapman in third. Backs up a step, loads the arm, fires the first, one away. Adam Frazier 0 for 3 will now step up to the plate. Takes a strike, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And grounds this one to Tommy Edman at short. He will fire to first, 2 away.
That's an out.
I think Malik Neighbors is going to be great for the Giants, David. I will scout and draft players, Reaper, yes. I mean, especially if I go into a second or third or fourth year. Sometimes I'll get to a third year. There's a strike to Melendez, 0-1. There's another strike, 0-2. And this one served to left field. That will drop in front of Soto for a 2-out base hit. No, Jeffrey. I'm not playing as the Orioles. He did solid, Christian. It's a shame the Pirates really blew it for him. Drew Waters 2 for 3 today. Takes one off the plate, 1-0. The bullpen.
1-0.
And now this one popped fouling out of play, 1-1. Yeah, no, once in a while I'll get the 3 years. As that misses low, 2-1. Somebody wants me to play as the Orioles on TikTok, Reaper. Oof, a generous call there, 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. Mike thinking for the share. Strike 3, down looking. We go top 9. Yankees still up by 6. I already played against the Astros, Young. Nobody likes the Astros, Joey. Jose Ramirez, a 2-home run day. A solo shot earlier and a 3-run shot late. And they want me to play as the Orioles, Reaper, yeah. So Ramirez, a 2-home run game. Swings and misses there, 0-1. Yes.
0-1.
In real life, Joey? No. In the game, we're not there yet, but in previous games I have. The 0-1, way high and outside, 1-1.
1-1.
Yes, we're only the Yankees. John Schreiber, former Red Sox, and Josh Taylor, I think former Guardian, if I remember correctly, warming in the Royals' pen. Don't quote me on that other one. They better, Kyle. They better. The 1-1, swung and a miss, 1-2. I appreciate that, Reaper. Reaper? What's up, Dylan? How's it going? The 1-2. Pulled to the right side. Frazier is there. He will fire to first. 1 away.
He's out.
Matt Chapman, 3 for 4, a double, 2 singles, and a run scored. As we are going to get Ian Hamilton warm in the bullpen. In real life, tomorrow against the Twins, Joey. For us, it'll be tomorrow against more of these Royals. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. And Chapman fouls off a curveball, 0-2. Well, Matt Chapman needed this. A 3-hit game for him. He had been scuffling lately. Had been benched 5 of the last 6 games, but he strikes out there, 2 away. Joey, thank you for the share. Hi, thank you for the follow. Ozzie Cabrera, 2 for 4, 2 singles, an RBI, and a run scored. Yes, I can check after this game, Reaper. I do not know who is next. The swing and a miss there, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1, and Cabrera hammers this one to right center field and deep, and this one is gone! There's your extra point! The Ozman cometh! Goodbye, baseball. His 9th of the year. RBI 28. It's 14-7 Yankees. That's going to be the real test, right, guys? On All-Star hitting now is going to be playing a good team, right? The Royals stink on every difficulty. The Penguins, they need to start thinking about a rebuild. High. Brady, thank you for the follow. No dab this time. Yeah, 425 to right center for Cabrera. And now John Schreiber coming in, desperately trying to get the last out. Yes, I picked up Matt Chapman as a free agent. That's low and outside. I want to know.
1 ball, no strike.
I didn't mind it, Joey. Wells now getting his first at-bat of the day. Took over for Trevino, hitting 370. Takes a pitch high, 2-0.
Ball 2.
Schreiber, a slider, fastball, sinker, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 95 in the gun. And there's a strike at the knees, 2-1. Wells, 370, 16 homers, 38 RBI. Yeah, exactly, Reaper. It's the Giants are beating the Chiefs 14-7. This is fouled off 2-2. What are you talking about, High? The 2-2 popped up late on a fastball. Shallow left. And the shortstop has the angle, makes the catch. We go bottom 9. Ozzy Cabrera, though, gets another run. Yankees up by 7 here in the third of this 4-game set in Kansas City. Yeah, no, not the Jets, Reaper. Ooh, no, that's awful. Yes, Warner, it is ridiculous. And again, that's why we kind of, we upped the difficulty. And it's still not, doesn't matter. There's a strike. 0-1. Chop to the left side. Edman is there. He will fire to first. 1 away. Peter, I think somebody else has it now after all the trades I've made. Isbell 1 for 3, a double, 2 RBI, a run scored. Right. Is this one hammered to right? Judge going back. Makes the grab, 2 away. And now Garcia 1 for 3, a single, an RBI, and a run scored. Takes a strike, 0-1. So a rare 2-inning appearance for Gonzalez because of all the lefties in the lineup as that misses low 1-1. I mean, we were down 5-3 at one point, Reaper. As this one laced on the left field line. That is a foul ball. Kansas City down to their last strike. This fouled off, still 1-2. Nice, Peter. And this one grounded right back to Gonzalez. He will field. Fire to first. The Yankees win 14-7 on a day that a lot of their pitchers didn't really have it. The bats stay alive. The Yankees have now won 28 in a row as they continue to tack on to their record. I mean, look, credit where it's due. Kansas City, you see that diving play there. A lot of great plays by the Kansas City defense, but eventually the Yankee bats were able to come through. Drew Thorpe gets the win. 3 hits, 2 runs in 2 1/3 innings pitched. Jose Ramirez, your player of the game, 2 home runs, 4 RBI. Nick Anderson didn't get a single out, gave up 4 runs, gets saddled with the loss. We are now, I believe, 65-5, Peter. And it looks like Michael King, fortunately, it is a minor injury. He will stay in the rotation. So no other moves will be made. He will likely make his next start against Baltimore. If he's not ready for that first game against Baltimore, it will be Drew Thorpe getting the start. The next series is against Boston, and then we come home for Baltimore and Atlanta. Yes, so that'll be tomorrow. So Thorpe, gets the win, improves to 4-0. Cole will start tomorrow against Cole Reagans, and then Jordan Montgomery versus Nick Pavetta. Oh, no. And somebody in AAA gets hurt badly. Oh, a couple guys got hurt badly in AAA, so we're going to have to make some moves. Mike, I can show you, buddy. Again, I literally just today upped the difficulty. I don't know if you can see that, but that is all-star hitting and Hall of Fame pitching. So you may not like it, but I'm still scoring runs. So anyway, on that note, take care, everybody. Have yourselves a great day. I'm going to go watch the Rangers. Hope you have yourselves a great rest of your Monday. Be well. Hope to see you all tomorrow. There had to have been a brawl. I agree, Reaper. Something crazy like that. Yeah. Let's go, Rangers. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Again, take care, everybody. Hope you all do well. I'm going to mess around also with the... I got my AAA lineup now with all those injuries. But anyway, take care. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Goodbye, everybody. Yep, go Yankees, go Rangers, go Knicks. Not sure what time tomorrow, Joey. If I stream tomorrow, it'll either be very early or very late because I'm podcasting tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see. Follow and you'll get updated, but I appreciate the interest. Good night, everybody.